Come on, scan. Is that a crater? Hey, Mike, what's going on? I was like super paranoid that Sentinel was about to attack me. Just different resources, Mike, for so like there's just different things you can get. So for like building, when I want to work on my base, like star silk, marrow pure ferrite, salt, which uh, sodium is salt. No, sodium is used for making like light bulbs and things like that. And also, I'm scanning. There's a community event right now, and the more things, like the more uh, flora that you scan and submit to the space anomaly, the more quicksilver you get, which is this currency right here, this gold one, which you can only doing the community events is what gives you quicksilver, and only with quicksilver can you buy certain items. So the last couple of community events I didn't really do too much with, so I didn't make enough quicksilver to be able to buy everything. And there's some new things that you can buy like fireworks, and there's a new helmet and different stuff like that. So that's what I'm collecting things for. I think I might have already scanned everything potentially. Ah, there we go. Yeah, earlier when I was streaming before the internet started fucking up, which I hope it doesn't do again. Uh, I I basically the game kicked me off in the last space station that I was in, but I didn't really visit the planets in this system. So this was the first planet that I stopped by. I noticed that this one planet had a moon, and I figured I would check the moon out first. And then it sort of took my breath away. I don't think I've seen uh, terrain this similar to Earth in a really long time. So plus the latest update called Visions, the Visions update added a lot of new biomes and color palettes and things like that to make the worlds seem more alien and unique. So it's actually more rare to come across planets that are this Earth-like since that update. So It's just a really pretty planet. I love the terrain, like the little hills and stuff like that. Oh wow. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool things that you can build. You can build with metal, wood, and concrete materials. You can build glass structures, biodomes, all kinds of things. And with the since the next update, it used to be you could only build at these sort of prefabricated base cylinders and predetermined areas that were like flat surfaces where that it had a certain perimeter that you could build within. But they changed it, so now you can sort of build anywhere you want, which is really cool. So I could slap a base computer down inside this cave if I wanted to, and then just start building away. And I can build. You can build really big. So welcome to the Upside Down. I haven't watched that show actually. I've not watched Stranger Things. John Hall, dude, what's going on, man? Welcome back, dude. John Hall in chat says, "Sup, Panda? What's going on, man?" Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, there is. So you have this multi-tool, and this multi-tool has a thing that you can, an attachment that you can add called a terrain manipulator, where you can add and remove landmass and even change rock textures. So I'll show you kind of how that works. So if I switch to the terrain manipulator, right now it's on mine. I can switch it to create, and then I can change the size of what I want to create, as well as the texture. So if I go up, this is sort of a similar texture to what I'm standing on. But if I want to create something different, let's say mountain, okay, I can select the mountain texture, and then I can build. Okay, so now that thing is permanently part of the environment. I know, Remus, I don't know why the notifications didn't go out. I just went into the Amino community and let people know that I was streaming. So then this is the mining laser here, Mike, as well as this is the Blaze Javelin, which is an offensive weapon. And then this is the Bolt Caster, which is another offensive weapon. So just taking a work break and a smoke. How's your day going? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I was streaming earlier, John Hall. I did 3 or 4 streams like back to back because it kept dropping, and I just hope it doesn't do it again. It really pissed me off. So I just took a couple hours and decided to come back once I was done being angry. By the way, Michael Rutledge in the chat is actually a real life friend of mine and a super cool guy. And I bought a physical copy of No Man's Sky that I'm going to let him use to try to get him into this game and see if he wants to join the Free Delta Amino and hang out with us. So everybody, just make sure you give Mike a big shout out. Super cool dude. Sword, I think it's going to be okay, but I can't make any promises, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. John Hall with a warm welcome for Mike. So, like I said, guys, Mike's an actual personal friend of mine and a really cool guy. But yeah, Mike, that's the terrain manipulator. So you can actually build in the game. Or if I wanted, I could take the same terrain manipulator put it to mine, and then I can take it away. So, super cool, right? Yeah, I'm gonna see how well it goes without a party chat right now, Remus, and see if it holds together. Because I don't know if it's the party chat that's fucking it up, or if I've got a bad connection or whatever. But the odd thing was is that when the stream kept dropping, my phone stayed connected the whole time and never lost Wi-Fi once. And when I did a speed test with the from the ookla website, I was pulling like 150 megs down and like 40 something megs upload. So there didn't seem to be a problem with the actual Wi-Fi signal and router and everything. So I don't really know what's going on. And I thought I scanned it all. Yeah. All right. So there's a natural burial site below me. So let's see what we can find. Oh. Oh, and you totally can. You can build a base in a cave if you want. I built a base right in the middle of the ocean. Alright, so what we're looking at right here is ancient bones, obviously the remains of some alien creature. Whoa. So I think that's all there is to it. I don't think there's any more bones. That's pretty much it. Approximately 1,554 years old. That's cool. That's the first one I've ever found, actually. Evident from this ravaged collection of bones is the grim, fascinating story of the metastasis of a long eradicated disease. Huh. Yeah, I saw that, Remus, on your PlayStation thing. I saw you were playing Fallout 76. So, is there still a whole bunch of controversy with that game, or have they patched it or fixed anything, or what's going on with that? Holy cow, that land builder's cray. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. Fucking life support, dude. God damn it. Oh, dude, you should have seen the stream I did, Mike, where we were having a disco party in a cave. Because I have a ricochet attachment on my bolt caster. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Oh, am I stuck now? Okay. So my the bolt caster bolts bounce around. Oh, fuck. They released a patch today, but still a lot of controversy. Yeah, it's probably going to take a little while, like sort of like No Man's Sky did, you know, obviously. Oh, there's more bones. Aged partial skeleton. Oh, wait, so that first one I found was like more rare because it had that whole storyline behind it. I thought it would do that every time you found one. Is there any reason to, John? Is there any reason to keep these animal bones, or can they be? Is it just money value and they can be sold? Looks like they're just good for trading, which is cool. Huh. That looks so gratifying. Mike says, "Hey guys, nice to meet everyone. Hopefully, I will be streaming soon too." Yeah, dude, he's got a Twitch channel, Chimp Sidious. Can't wait for him to start doing that. They net you some units. Okay, I think just selling. It's all procedural too, like tech. That's cool. I mean, at least it's something interesting to do on a plane. I mean, anything they add. I have billions of units, so I'm probably not going to spend a whole lot of time looking for those. But it's cool that you can do that. So I'm going to make my way back to my ship and get some quicksilver for this stuff I've been scanning. Fucking hate those things. Bitch. Yeah, Mike, I think he was making a Fallout reference. Mike, I need to find a way to meet up with you and get you this game, man. I like we should play together, seriously, like. – 39% complete on my goal of getting 100 zoology planets. Oh, you mean like planets that have been fully scanned and accounted? I like doing it. I don't need the units or anything for it. I like the satisfaction of scanning all of the life forms of an entire planet. It's pretty cool. And Mike, so those rings. So I'm on a moon, and those rings are for this planet here in the distance, which I'm about to go to next. All the creatures on 39 planets so far. That is crazy. None of them are the exotics either, not yet at least. Well, especially now that the exotic planets actually have life forms to scan, yeah. What's going on, Sword? Sorry I waited so long before I kicked the stream back off, man, but it was just like that I was angry that it dropped, man. Exotic planets are a super easy way to max zoology. Yeah, because there's only like one life form on it, right? So guys, Mike in the chat is fixing to be a new No Man's Sky player. So he's never really like played the game and experienced the scope and scale of this thing. So yeah, he is. I don't think unless you've played it, it's really difficult to sort of like comprehend what you're about to experience. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mike. I think once I get you hooked, I think you're gonna be. Oh shit! You're gonna be playing for a while. Well, and it totally makes it worth the money that you spend too, right? Because these games are not cheap. You spend $60, and you get a game that literally doesn't end. There's no end, and they're constantly updating and adding new features and capabilities and things that you can do. So, for those of us that have been playing since the onset of this game, um, there's a lot of things that we've seen take place over the years that are really exciting and have kept us intrigued. I mean, there's a reason why people are able to put 2,000 hours into the game, you know. So yeah, the rings are obviously rocks, and you can go up to them, and I'm pretty sure you can mine them. I've not actually done it, but I'm pretty sure you can get like tritium and shit like that out of it. Some people don't even leave their first system until they hit like 50 hours because they're farting, farting around and love it. Yeah. Uh, that was me the first time I played a long time ago. Uh, was I sort of stayed in my local area and didn't leave for a real long time. Just wanted to fully explore all the planets and scan everything and take it all in. You know, it's kind of crazy. What's going on, J Spot? Got Daniel Hipley in the chat. Welcome back to the Hip Fan Show, guys. Thank you, Daniel Hipley. No Man's Sky. Nip Nip Blueprint is back. Yep. The only way before that you could build Nip or grow Nip Nip, right, was if you were on a legacy save and already had the recipe for it. Dude, I really was mad about that internet though. Like I threw a fit by myself and I was like screaming in the apartment and everything alone. I probably looked and sounded like a madman. Might have to go check that planet out. J-Spot, I'm just kind of exploring. No real point today. I'm not really working on building anything or just trying to take in No Man's Sky Visions and just kind of see what this update's about, how everything looks now. I haven't done much exploring. I've done a little bit here and there, but I filled up my hyperdrive fuel tank and I just kind of want to bounce around and check stuff out. Oh shit. Alright, it's my first time with these. Oh damn. Do I communicate with it? Oh, of course. Fuck. Was that part of the satellite debris that they were saying you can find? It looks like we're all hungry. Uh-oh. Let me see what that's about. Stop. Alright, guys. Oh, I'm totally dying. Okay. Shit. I'll just call my ship down. Oof. I know, I know I missed that salvage. I need to really have better inventory management on here. I just grinded out some cobalt to make ionized cobalt too. Sword says, if you want to take Visions update, hit Exotic Worlds. My option is the best part of the update. I'm already liking just the way that like lush planets look, and like I landed on a planet the other day that was an acidic planet, and that was really cool looking. Yeah, Daniel, that the radiation was killing me just now on that planet, or on this planet. Michael Rutledge says that, and most builders don't satisfy or get cared for. Minecraft and Terraria got old eventually, and games like 7 Days to Die simply don't deliver long enough or get support. It's like No Man's Sky is the only game of its kind getting love they need. I know. It's like people are trying to hate the game, but then the developers are like, let's just shower this thing with development updates and tons of love. John Hall says, great way to get cobalt or ionized to seek out subterranean relics, as each one comes with Tetra Cobalt. Alright, cool. Hell yep. And I'm all caught up on the chat, so it looks like I might have actually already visited this planet. Nothing I'm scanning seems to trigger anything. It's the feds. They found out you grow nip nip. Nip nip buds. Transmit data. Woo! Got 1 day left to keep getting all this. Did we hit tier 3? Is it done? It's not saying. It might be more. It might be done. Who knows? Bella, hush. Whoa, this space station is like partially in the ring. That's pretty cool. I had to look back at the stream real quick and catch the name of the space station because I'm going to go through the terminus, but I want to be able to come back here. So. What's up, bitch? What will happen with No Man's Sky in the future? Dude, the possibilities of this game seem to be endless. I mean, they've got 18 quintillion planets to consider. We've got ship customizations that still hasn't been done yet. I don't know. There's so many different directions this could go. It's crazy. All right. Yeah, I mean, this game probably has some of the longest play times on PS4 right now in terms of total hours. It's crazy, and people are going to be. This game is going to continue to be developed and worked on for years to come. People are going to be playing it for a long time, and I can't imagine not having this game in my repertoire as something that I play. The last time I got my PlayStation statistics, it showed that 95% of my time spent on the PlayStation 4 was on this game. I play it that much, and I still find it fun and interesting. So, what we got hidden in the chat? What's going on, hidden? So normally hidden comes under the YouTube channel that says Hidden Jew, but it looks like today he's using the channel. So hell yeah. Oh, Remus, if you're, and then there he switched accounts. Remus or John, if you guys wouldn't mind dropping the link, the invite link to the FDI Amino in the chat section for Mike to click on, so he can download the app and join, and start sort of taking advantage of some of that stuff before he actually gets the game in his hands. Kind of see what people do, the sort of things that we've been building and all that. I think that'd be really cool for him to check out. Swear to God, I love that damn ship. Kind of just to spin off of what you're talking about, Mike, I would like to see sort of like an element of tower defense in this game. I don't know if anybody agrees with me on that, but I think it would be cool if you could attack other players' bases, and you would have to build up actual base defenses as sort of a deterrence for space pirates and things like that to raid your farms. I think that'd be really cool. Only if it couldn't get destroyed. Exactly. Like no physical destruction of your base, because some of these bases take so many resources to make and so much time to build. It'd be really fucked up if somebody could come and do that. Mike, I'm about to show you. The base that I built. It's not quite done yet. Remus says Fiji. Yeah, dude, that's exactly where I'm going, man. I'm proud of this build. There she blows. Oh yeah, John Hall. I'm gonna hit everyone as long as the stream will hold up. I'm gonna go by swords. I'm gonna go by hiddens. We're gonna stop by mine. We're gonna stop by yours. We're gonna see everybody's. May I book a room? I'll stop by Remus's as well, of course. Taking a moment here to, I'm going to drop the FDI invite link for Mike in the chat. There's sort of a way that you can sort of rig space racing, but there's exocraft racing, which you can do, which is really cool. And so there's several different exocraft now. So you've got the Roamer, which is like a buggy. You've got the Colossus, which is a giant mining vehicle. You've got the Nomad, which is a hover, like a hover vehicle that can drive across water. You've got the Pilgrim, which is like a motorcycle, and then you have the Nautilon, which is a submarine, which I'm about to show you that right now. So, but Mike, you'll see one of my comments is going to be an invite link. Make sure you click on that link. I haven't figured that out yet, JSpot. I don't know what the limit is on how many bases you can build. So, Mike, so this is my base. It's called Fiji. It's a hefty base, and it makes my PlayStation work really hard to load. Hidden, I'm not sure why you can't join my game, man. So, there she blows. So we've got some residential huts, two private villas, a hotel complex at the back, which is mostly complete, but is still incomplete. An outdoor lounge and a restaurant inside. So we'll kind of just do a quick tour. Thank you, John. Oh, so this is yes, Mike. Click on that link. So this is the sign that says Fiji. Obviously, it's on the roof when you first land. This is sort of the entryway lounge here. So you come through the doors. Got some art up on the wall, some furniture, so you can have a sit down. This is the grand entrance here. And I've got lights in the trees. Oh, hidden. Did your PlayStation Plus expire? That would make sense. Then we got the little Central Park area here. So this is part of the natural terrain of this little small island, which obviously is a little underwater mountain that comes up to a peak here, I guess, which is the definition of an island. So that little patch of grass was always there, and me and Hidden planted some trees and stuff in here, and built an aquarium, put some crystals up, built a terminus, a beacon. So we've got like a little entryway, little forest type thing. Oh, let me go this way here. Let me see if I've got joining disabled. I don't think I do. Ambient multiplayer. Oh, I've got PlayStation Plus. I just renewed mine earlier, a couple of months ago for another year. I shouldn't be having this issue here. What the fuck? I don't know. I might save and exit back to the menu and then sort of like pop back into everything. Let me see if I'm showing offline. No, I'm appearing online on my online status. My PlayStation could not possibly be showing offline because I'm streaming. So this is the get cut here, um, dedicated to Lily Hop. So each one of these cabins is a little themed themed sort of vacation hut based on the different races in No Man's Sky. What's going on, Stark Wolf? This is the outdoor lounge here. A little romantic seating. Michael Rutledge says, "Don't crash." Everything is just starting to pop in. Panda, can you invite Hidden? If he can't join, you can still invite. Let me try that. No, it doesn't give me the option. I'm going to quit to the main menu here in a second. It's a little cafe that we built in here. Me and Hidden pretty much built this entire back part. And then this is the one of the villas. So got a sort of a panoramic view of the resort and the ocean. Little bedroom, sort of lounge area, an aquarium, some TV screens, some artwork and lights, air conditioning fans, and then the boat launch. So this is the submarine right here. For exploring underwater. So there you go, Mike. So not only can you explore caves and planetary surfaces and moons and planet rings and everything else, but you can go beneath the surface and explore the oceans, underwater caves. You can build underwater if you wanted to. So yeah, that is pretty cool, John Hall. My car's headlights do that also, which I think is pretty neat. I'm gonna go save real quick and reload. Oh shit, did I get stuck inside the aquarium? That's alright. I'm gonna quit to menu. No, I agree, John Hall. Let's see what happens here. Hell no, Mike.
I'll be back. I'll go looking for one of those doors,
Hmm.
and I'll find. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, what's going on, Cuz Walt? Welcome back, man. Thanks for jumping in the chat. Oh, Mike, I forgot to tell you what I got installed at the apartment, dude. I don't know if you can. Where is it? That lamp right there? Watch this. Um, Alexa, turn on back door light. Damn it. I can't remember what I named it. Oh, Alexa, turn on living room lamps. Alexa, turn off living room lamps. Fucking awesome. I love that. You're gonna have to check it out when you come by the apartment, Mike. So, Alexa, turn on front door lamp. All right, let's see what it says now. There we go. Everything's good. Cool, 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 cool. Is that white magic or black magic? Anya is getting quite populated. It is. It is. There's a lot of bases. One person built a base very close to mine, and it's actually a really cool one. Alexa, make me a sandwich. Yeah, dude, it's pretty fucking cool that you can do that. Dude, the technology nowadays, like it really trips me out. Alexa, turn off the Christmas tree. Alexa, turn on the Christmas tree. Fucking. And then I got the LED lights behind the TV. My TV's mounted on the wall. All the cables go back behind the insulation stuff. It's fucking. It's cool. My setup is. I'm pretty proud of it. It's a pretty cool setup. All right, so you can basically see the base, like you can see it right at the horizon right there. That's how close it is. Michael, all these little things that these icons that you see on the screen there, these are all bases that people have. This is uh, we have a hub, the Free Delta Initiative hub, that's located in the Delta Quadrant of the Euclid Galaxy, which is the first galaxy that everyone spawns in No Man's Sky, and we have a hub there, and in this system, which is called Pit Stain, which I really like. But in this system, people have bases that they've built and stuff like that. So Alexa, knock my neighbor's garbage cans over. Alexa, do my job. That's hilarious. What would be really cool is if this person connected his base to that island, built like a walkway over to that island, and had like something up there. Maybe planted sort of like I did at my base, like planted some trees all over the island, and have like a little biodome or something right there. And then another walkway underwater or over water that connected over that little island right there would be pretty neat. So, Bella. Oh, she's behind me. Thought I lost her for a second. Freaked out. Is that Remus? That is Remus. So this is a little habitat, Mike, that somebody built. They're going to be putting some farming stuff on. They've got some. There's this thing that you can do called a refiner, and they come in different sizes, and you put resources in on one side and it produces something else on the other, like a little small refinery, or which is really cool. So you can take one resource and convert it to another, which is neat. So this is somebody's base here that they've built, and then if we go underwater, they have a structure underwater as well. So there's actually a ladder that goes down into these underwater domes, which I'm sure they're going to turn into a farm, a resource farm of some kind, nip bud or something. J-Spot, it is possible to make a track with roads. Yes. Ah! See you later, Stark. Yeah, so as you can see, there's just a lot of stuff that you can do now that didn't exist before when I first showed you the game, Mike. I mean, it's, when I first showed you No Man's Sky, I didn't even have player models, bro. And now we've actually got player models and things like that, so. And Remus is shooting me. Oh shit. Scattergun. Fucker. He's still shooting at me. Alright, so that's 2 bases down. They do have stickers, yeah. There's decals and things like that that you can slap down. Now you can't design your own emblem, so that's one thing. It'd be cool if they had like a little customization tool where you can make your own sticker or your own like logo. That would be neat. Alright, so as you can see, this is a pretty large planet, Mike. Where I just was an ocean, in the middle of an ocean with a couple of little islands around. Now we're going towards the continental land masses, as you can see. So we've got lakes and things like that. And we're going to check out a few of the bases over here. So this, I believe, is Stark Wolf's base. Slow it down, give it a second to load. There it goes. I'm gonna go ham. Alright guys, so this is Stark Wolf's base. Obviously it's not complete. He's got the stairs going down into the lake. There are some really cool underwater caves here though, at his base, which are really neat. And but yeah. So there's Stark's Swords base, which is just fucking incredible. I'm going to do dumb things like put my decal on the windshield of your spaceship. You can't do that yet, but that would be cool. We'll come back to sword space in a second. So this is a little small base here that's incomplete. Somebody just slapped a storage container down and a base terminus, I think. So, and a landing pad. Now, Mike, you're about to see Sword's base. Sword's base is fucking outstanding. Yeah, if I want to guarantee crash the game, this is probably the best base to go to. God, Remus, I love that ship, dude. Just the view at Sword's base is so perfect. My favorite view on this planet, though, is actually at Cuz Walt's base. And I'm going to go there here in a second. But Cuz Walt's base is pretty phenomenal. Sword's base is also lit up like a Christmas tree at night. But I'm afraid to go into photo mode. Because it'll crash. But yeah, his base is built right up on top of a mountain. And Mike, so these are the different vehicles. So that's the Colossus vehicle. This is one of my favorites right here. We've got the Roamer. And you can change the colors on them. And then this is the Nomad. Fucking Remus, man. Hey, Stevenson! Remus, don't you kill Stevenson. Oh, he totally killed Stevenson. Oh, that's so fucked up. Funny Hamster in the chat. Oh shit. Damn it. Try to shoot me from in here, Remus. Oh, wait till I get back on my ship, dude. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Oh, you are so dead. Where the fuck are you? It has become a fight to the death, J spot. I'm gonna send Remus to the afterlife. Oh! He slammed into me. Come on, come on, come on. Damn, my targeting just went all fucking haywire. Oh my god. Now I have to fix something. I actually think I have an S-Class shield module. Oh fuck, that's exosuit. Let me see if they're selling one here. It was fun, Remus. It was fun. That was exciting for me. I enjoyed that. Yeah, cuz join up. The stream seems to be running okay, so I'm gonna take a risk here and get you guys in the party chat. Should I do that? Cyclotron S, huh? I'm glad to know that's there. I might need to consider that. Remus is celebrating his victory. The bastard. Alright, let's fix this thing. Chromatic metal. Sodium. Technology module. Hey Remus, do you have a technology module you can send me? I suppose I can actually just buy that. Oh shit. Thank you, John. Mike, I know you saw Remus kill me, didn't you? It's pretty fucked up. No, that was fun, though. That was actually a lot of fun. Like, I thoroughly fucking enjoyed that. I really thought I was going to be able to hit you with some more cyclotrons and take you down, but no. You remained the victor. Alright, I think I need to pick up my inventory grave. I need to buy some more launch fuel. But before I do that, I need to buy those ion things for recharging my environment protection. if they got them here. Ion battery. Let's get like 10 of these fucking things. Make it 15. Fuck. What about 10? 5? Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's see here. Well, ain't that a glitch? Or was Remus feeding me those in my inventory while I used them? Ship combat, J-Spot's one of my favorite things to do, man. Alright, cool, 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 cool. I wonder if they have an S-Class exosuit mod for the air respirator thing. Plotting the course, gents. Hell yeah, cuz. Yeah, I think I would have fun with you. If me, you, and Hidden played Elite Dangerous, I would have a lot more fun than I have the times that I have played it. Most certainly. Yeah, I need to find an S-Class one. I'm not going to get just like a B-Class. There goes my grave. Alright, so I'm going to go pick up my dropped inventory and then continue on the base tour. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Remus, I'm gonna come check it out. I know you do, cuz, well, you and Boone, for a while, were really into it, probably still are. Elite Dangerous is a beautiful game, it's just different. No Man's Sky, it just keeps my attention so much more for some reason. Getting my inventory back. Alright, so we already saw those bases. So now we gotta go check out the other ones. Let's go here. I'm gonna go check out Remus's base. I'm probably going to be ending the stream here pretty shortly. I know it's a short one, but got an hour and a half in, didn't drop once. Can't complain about that. Mike, if you're still there, what are you thinking so far, man? Do you think this game is something you'd enjoy, bud? Bella, down. Come on, land. Land somewhere. There we go. I like the location, Remus. You have a great view from your base. That is awesome. Remus Shack, feel free to take a cookie. Are you not done killing me, Remus? Jesus Christ. Oh, was that an animal? That little thing. Bro. Back the fuck up. Fucking giant space rat over here. Oh, I gotta show you guys Slade's pirate base. Ooh. I like the color of that bike, dude. Coming along nicely, Remus. Hopefully that added it to my terminus locations. I imagine he's going to be... Oh, I was going to say, is he doing a second level? But it looks like he's got like a mezzanine. I like it. It's almost like you put together like a little bit of a village, which is cool. Oh, and Coswell's here. Me and Cuz Walt have the same ship. I got this exact same ship. He helped me find it, actually. S-class fighter. Fuck's he at? Here. I'm gonna go to Cuz Walt's base next. Oh, Mike, check out my freighter. You can kind of see it off in the distance there. And I've got my fleet. You can have a fleet of up to 50 frigates, dude. I've got nowhere near 50 frigates, obviously. But there she blows. Is it 30 frigates? I thought it was 50. So these are my frigates, Mike. That's my freighter. Each frigate has its own specialty. So you've got explorer frigates, you've got combat frigates, things like that. So right now, I'm on one of my frigates, obviously, above my freighter, looking out at a planet that I was just on. And if you sort of think about what is taking place, I'm in a star system. I was just running around at Remus's base on that planet, on just a small portion of that planet. If you're looking down at it, you can see the different land masses there. I mean, a microscopic bit. It is funny, Imps, yeah. A microscopic bit of that planet we were just running around shooting each other on at Remus's base. I literally flew off of the planet, traveled all the way over here, and now I'm looking back at that planet from my frigate. Alright, Remus, quit showing off your cool flying skills, bud. There goes Cut. Ah! So, but just kind of think about that. So I literally was just hanging around on that planet, and if I want, I can jump back on my ship, and I can go to that planet, and that's a whole planet to explore, an entire fucking planet. You know what I mean? And there's others in this system. It's just kind of hard to wrap my mind around. Oh, I also forgot to mention that you can go inside each frigate as well. So each frigate has its own sort of internal, you know, it's got its own things inside. So, and then there's two more landing pads on the other end. And to a limited extent, you can pilot the freighter also. So that's one of my ships. I've got others. They're not showing up because I have to call my freighter somewhere else. It's just a glitch that happens from time to time. But I've got a total of I think 6 ships or whatever, different classes. But your friends can come in your freighter. You can go to your command console and you can take on missions. As you can see, with buddies, you can warp to different star systems with your freighter. You can you've got fleet management. So these are my different frigates. When you select it, it highlights, as you can see as I go down the list, it highlights which one it is. So the one that you're talking about glows. And so on. And then you can actually build a base inside of this as well. And then there's your freighter captain. But you got this whole area back here that you can greatly expand. I haven't done anything with it yet, but you can go so far back, build it up really high, and you can just add different pieces in here, storage containers, like little freighter command module or frigate command module areas and things like that, which is really cool. So this is something that whenever you get a chance to come by and I can give you the disc, this is something that you'll get to be able to experience right away and play. So it used to be very difficult and time-consuming way back in the day after the Foundation's update to get a freighter. You had to grind really hard to get the money necessary to buy one. It's much easier now. Within just a few hours of the story campaign, you can get a freighter. But anyway, back to the base tour real fast. I'm trying to remember where Cuz's was. I think that might be it there. They're all going to say Remus for some reason. No, it wasn't this one. Yep. I think this is going to be John Hall and Hidden's bases over here, potentially. Yep, that's exactly what this is. Alright, so over here we've got John Hall's Rainbow Sherbet base. Yeah, I was, John, I was really worried about it, man, to be honest. After the update, I thought the update was really going to fuck the look of it up. But the golden grass, the yellow sky, the red oceans, all the trees, and then Dave and Stevenson just make it that much better. That they're still there, but it looks pretty and it looks unique, and I love it. So this is Rainbow Sherberts. This is a resource farm if you want to build circuit boards for money. So there's, Mike, there's different things in the game that you can craft and build to make money on. Hello, Dave. But yeah. And circuit boards are one of the easiest things to make, as well as they earn you a good chunk of change. And then we're going to go check out, is it right here on the other side? Hidden's base. What's going on, Slade? Hush. I love the location of Hidden's base. I'll tell you why. The crash freighter in the distance. The proximity of the ringed planet to the base and its view. So got 3 little landing pads out here. Built it right out over the lake, which is a great look. Mountain in the background. Yeah, Hidden has become really adept at building in this game, and I can't wait to see what this eventually becomes. But yeah, just that crash freighter in the background just makes it so much more epic in this location here. And inside that building, I believe, is a place where you can buy blueprints and stuff. One of those vendors. But yeah. And I love that the crash freighters are different now. They're procedural and they're different, that was sorely needed. Alright. And I'm hoping that one there is Cuswalt's. Let's go a little higher. Because they all have Remus's gamer tag for some reason. Thanks, Slade, for reminding everybody to hit that like button. Nope, that's not going to be his, because his is on an island. I think I ended up actually going back to Remus's again. Yeah, that's precisely what I did. What's going on, Sandarin? Yeah, it didn't send out a stream notification, man. If you weren't watching earlier, you missed it when Remus fucking killed me. Super fucked up. Let's see if this one's it. Yeah, this has got to be it. I think we've about seen them all, man. So we saw Hidden's base, we saw John Hall's base, we saw Remus's base, we saw my base, we saw the base next to my base, we saw Sword's base, that other random base, and then we saw Scarf Wolf's base. Yes, oh my god, I love this base. Holy fuck. Okay. Guys, this is Cuswalt's base. You're in for a fucking treat. This is his observatory. He's already here, it looks like. But wait till you see this view. Oh, me and Cuz are in, in an intense dogfight. Okay. Who won? No one. Oh, let me save. I freaking love this base. Cuz you did a great job on this. I love the design, the look of it, everything. It's fantastic. I love how the stairs just go down the side, right up to the water's edge. I love this update, guys. I really do. I thought I was going to hate the red water. I love it. I love everything about it. The red water, the golden grass, the yellow sky, the red and purple trees, purple plants. I love everything about this update. And then the real treat of this particular base is its view. So it's in perfect position on the horizon. There's a planetary set that occurs on the horizon right here. Which way? Probably this way. Yeah, Sanderin, you were right, man. Dude, look at this view. We got some Stevensons and some Daves running around on this planet. But I mean, fuck me, man. Wow. Hell yeah, Slade, that'd be sick. Oh, very nice, John Hall. Yeah, Visions is great, man. It's just the little details of everything. The water moving in and out, just the animation of it. The the sea foam. Like as you're flying over the ocean, you'll notice sea foam on the surface that forms and dissipates the sound. The wet sound the footsteps make when you're walking near the water's edge. I mean, everything. Water isn't like just like a a bullshit texture in the game anymore. It feels physical. It feels real, you know? Just the way that it moves. No, I completely understand Slade, and like I said, when I saw some pictures of Anya, I was really worried. I was like, "Ooh, I don't know about this," but no, it turned out great. But man, cuz Walt, great pick with this location, man. You could not have picked a better location. And then as the sun starts to set and the clouds go purple and everything like that, and the and you get these orange and pink hues in the sky, and they killed it. Hello Games killed it with this, but cuz great job on picking this spot. This is a great island. Um, it could not be a more perfect spot for a research facility themed base. Uh, and just like the rock formations and the trees and just the variety, because you've got Dave and Stevenson here, you've got little herds that run around along the beach's edge, trees and flowers and plants and all these different things. Just really cool, man. Sandra, and you're right. There is no game like this. None. Zero. Um, there's no game that's quite this three-dimensional, right? I mean, you can go from space to a planet, explore the planet's surface, its oceans, its caves, its life forms. Game is not the right word. This is an experience and exploration. It just you you find yourself not really doing anything, but just sort of existing, playing, uh, seeing. It's ambient and indirect. I can't explain it. You don't play this like you play other games. There's less motivation and intention to do anything. It's more or less very passive experience. Yeah, Slade. Once you start like I don't know if you go check the beginning of the stream, the beginning of this stream. If you look at the moon that I was on, how lush it was, how green, and it was really quite incredible. So yeah, this game really has ruined other games for me. It's when I stack, I find myself comparing other open world experiences to this. This is sort of the benchmark for me. Yeah. It's just wow. It's wow. That's it. That's all I can say about it. What's up, big guy? I mean, I know I'm starting to sound super corny and sentimental, but I mean, just look. The water's going blue, right? Clouds are going blue, purple, and then just back to that view. But the day to night changes are dynamic. I mean, they're crazy. They really did. They really did. And if anybody shits on them, if they win any other sorts of awards or accolades, this is sort of like it's sort of almost like certain presidents in U.S. history, right? They they're remembered later. That their legacy is acknowledged later when all the changes have felt, and you follow the trail back to where did this all start, right? And that's where the legacy of Hello Games will begin. When people trace procedural generation back, open world games, open world sci-fi games, they're going to trace it right back to fucking No Man's Sky as the that set the precedent. So it would be incredible in VR. I've always wanted to see this game in VR and experience it in VR. But the planet moves. Okay, that planet you see in the distance moves, and it's almost like a tidal lock. It's always in that position. It seems like it never rises or falls. It's just sort of tidal locked with this one. So this view. This is always the view from his base. So, who said Joe Rogan plays No Man's Sky? He plays No Man's Sky. So I'm pretty sure we just saw all the bases on Anya. I know there's one more in this system, and that's where I'm gonna fly there and end the stream there. So we're gonna go to Marty Merrick's. Oh yeah, anybody would be amazed by the concept. Oh, Hidden Jew's finally coming in, and I'm about to end the stream. Fuck. I'm gonna be on later tonight, guys, and I'm gonna stream tonight, most likely. And then I hope to just have tomorrow have a video drop. So, uh, sort of a similar format to the one that I most recently had drop. So. Yeah, maybe I will stream some Elite Dangerous. I haven't played it in a long time, and I know that it's been updated quite a bit. So, do some multi-crew shit. I don't have a ship multi-crew ship, but it'd be cool. John Hall says, Panda, since you like swivel engine exotics, you might be interested in that red exotic I found in Astara. It's like our current exotic, but with swivel side engines. Yeah, I might have to swap one of my ships for something like that. I love, now that we have third person mode, actually seeing the stuff move and swivel is really dope. And I think I even speculated, I made a speculation video before next drop where I said that in Atlas Rises, with the squid thing going in and out, and like the different ships that have the different moving parts that you can see in the console of the ship's cockpit, I said, why would they do that? Why would they bother doing that if they didn't plan on having like a third person perspective? So I kind of always figured when I saw that they were probably going to go for it. I know, Hidden. It's bumming me out that you just joined because I'm just about to end the stream. I've got to run some errands. And my wife's about to be home from work, and we're going to go together to go do some stuff. So I'm going to be on later, though. We went to your base, Hidden. I think I know what you're going to be doing with it, and I'm liking where it's going so far. Plus, I like the spot. I still love that location, man. Next to the crash freighter. Yeah, dude. I would love to run some of the guns, Remus. That'd be sick. The I really hope that like No Man's Sky gets a multi-crew component. I think that would be fantastic. Oh, everybody takes a little break from No Man's Sky, Sandra. And I mean, there are other great games out there to play. Even some of like the most hardcore fans, like me and Hidden, like we play other shit. I left No Man's Sky for a couple weeks to play like the new Tomb Raider game. He's been playing RDR2 and shit like that. Red Dead Redemption 2 online and stuff. So yeah, I mean, dude, there's, whatever. But I love Marty has one of the best scenic bases in the game. Just sort of surrounded by all these hills and mountains on a desert planet. I'd like to see some more work done to this base. It's a really cool concept. Truly. I mean, that's just awesome. Just imagine that filled with like furniture and like, stuff like that inside there. Be really fucking cool. I would love to see your base, Sandrin. You should come to the FDI and build one, man. Come to our capital and build one. Just slap one down. Join in on my game one day and blah, blah, just drop the base, man. Yeah, Marty's base was the least changed by the update. His planet basically looks the same. For those that follow in the FDI Amino, my new nickname for Marty's Marty Manfront. I love how everyone's base has like a theme. Like Remus's base is sort of like a little village. John Hall's base is a resource farm, and so is Swords. Um, Cuz Walt has like a research lab. Um, Marty's got a lookout. Mine's like a resort theme. So it's kind of cool. Everybody built like something a little bit different from everyone else. Each base is unique in theme, which is really, really, really cool. Who's that running around? Hidden. Oh, I bet he's pulse driving here. That's exactly what he's doing. How funny would it have been if one of the flying creatures smacked into the side of the class? That would be hilarious. The base I have built is still sort of unfinished, but I built it in a very scenic spot. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Hey, Hidden. What I want you to do, I'm not going to end it just yet. I'm gonna give the stream a couple more minutes. Hidden, what I want you to do is I'm going to leave this system, and then I want you to rejoin me on my game. You've got to see this fucking planet, bro. You got to see this thing. It's unreal. I'm going to be building a stronghold on a crazy fire planet in Astara. Same system as all the fighters. And hell yeah, dude. I want to see like points of interest all over a star. It just lit up. And Cafe 42 and Bone Sink and the Wanshan Void. I need more people in the hub. I want more people in the hub. I want fucking bases everywhere. I want builds everywhere. Points of interest everywhere. It's already starting to become populated. I'm really happy with the way everything's been going with the hub. But yeah, Hidden, I'm about to leave this system and then rejoin on my game, man. You got to see this planet. It's mind-boggling. If you're still watching, it's just astonishing. Matador, I'm in the game. So if you wanna join on my game, feel free, my friend. Or add anybody that you see, man. If you're not friends with anybody in the chat, guys, put your PSN if you don't mind in the chat so that Matador can add you. And next time that you see somebody playing on the hub, man, jump in. I love that. I love all those like little base points right there on that planet. It's awesome. There you go, guys. Thank you, Matador. See, so got some PSNs dropping there for you. So.